narcissist will destroy the kids in their quest to get at you. The narcissist will encourage disobedience from the kids just so to get at you. And you have to understand, obviously, by now that the only person that cares of how the kids turn out is you, not the narcissist. You are the target, as always. The kids are collateral damage. It doesn't matter if they trample on them, step on them, whatever it is, to get at you. That's exactly what they'll do. Now, a couple of, I think it was maybe a week and a half ago, I got my son a cell phone, and because he come of age, like we agreed upon. And of course, part of this agreement is, I get you this, I know when you're with the bus and everything, but there's certain things that we can't get on the phone. So certain apps we can get on the phone. We already agree on it. I did my part, he did his part. And he, of course, decided, he gave his numbers out to his uncles, including an uncle from the other side, the narcissist side. Everybody has a number, and we're all happy for him. Immediately, he got the father finally, the narcissist got his number. The next thing he had my kid doing was trying to get him to download everything I said not to do. And to the point that he scared him into downloading an app, so just they can chat. And he was telling him how harmless it is. I mean, it's just all the kids are using it. You can use it. Don't worry about it. You can use it. Just let me show you how to do it. So this is happening. By the time I got home, he was apologizing because my son was, because he felt he broke the contract we have going on. I said, okay, how did this go? So he was telling me, how the narcissist, was getting mad that this is just a simple app. You can just download it. I'll just talk to you that way. I can video call you and everything, whatever. And of course, immediately I, deleted that on the phone because, like I said, I made my son to understand, I respect your wish. I fulfill my end of the bargain by getting the phone. But when you get to the age, and of course you're gonna do mine. So he understood that, and he saw that he understood that he wasn't supposed to. So, but his father was telling him that he should just hide it. He just download it and just hide it from me, and just use it only when I'm not around. Of course, the reason why he wasn't supposed to get this on his phone is completely lost on the narcissist, because of course the target is me. He's supposed to disrespect, me. He's supposed to disobey what I said. It doesn't matter what I said. Just now you do it. Just hide it. When your mom is not around, you can use it. So like I said, me and my son, we had a talk, and we understood. If I do this, you do this. That's how this works. Okay. So, but a narcissist will definitely, because they don't care how the kids turn out, it doesn't matter. Now, you understand, like I said, that phone number has been given out to us, other adults, including some part of his family members. Nobody has said anything about the kid doing anything that they're not supposed to do. But immediately the narcissist got the phone number, bam. There are so many things that I said not to do that now he thinks the kids should be doing. The narcissist would encourage the kids to disobey you. I mean, it's first part of the parental alienation has been ongoing for some people, but they will, because they don't care. It is not it's not a priority to them, because as you are a parent thinking about certain things that the child is allowed to have or have access to, in terms of trying to control things that is age appropriate. That is not what the narcissist is thinking. Matter of fact, he probably didn't think beyond just trying to get, let me get at her. It doesn't matter why. It doesn't matter what that app can, do. If the child, gets hold of that or have access to use that all the time. That is not the case. So the narcissist will be busy encouraging disobedience in the children, which they are not looking at it as them disobeying, or the kids disobeying disobeying you. To them, this is one-upping you. This is getting over on you. This is them winning. They always win. They're always talking about winning things that don't make any sense. They're always interested about winning. So this is them winning. They're not even seeing the kids and how that is disobeying you. No, this is them one-upping you. This is them winning. So this is something you got to pay attention to, especially if the kids reach the age where, they have access to certain things, and you keep an eye on this, because the narcissist, like I said, does not care how the kids turn out. It does not matter how they turn out. Any opportunity they have is to use to, in quote, win over you. So in this case, he was trying to win. And as a matter of fact, the kid was he was confused. Like, I don't know, when he eventually downloaded the app, when this was going on, he said his dad was so happy and he was confused why he was so happy. Of course he was happy because he felt he won. He did something that, I said not to do, and again, he was able to convince the child to do it. And the child did it, and he felt he was so happy. He was excited about it. Of course, like I said, the boy was confused, So them encouraging the children to disobey you, or disobey the rules, or disregard the rules, or is all to one up you, and all to in quote unquote win. It has absolutely nothing to do with the child. They don't care how the child turns out. That is not their problem. The child is as important as the supply they're going to get from them. If they're not providing supply, it doesn't matter, because they view the children. We already know that they don't love them. They view the children just like they view you, the nurse supply, the daughter supply, anybody else is just, that's it for supply. There's nothing else. I know they're supposed to feel more as a parent, but we know if you have been dealing with these people, as you're co-parenting with them, you're trying to co-parent with them, you understand that your child is not a priority with these people. It has never been. All right, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And of course, get your mind right and everything else will fall into place. Take care. Kate.